Hello, just want to keep you updated on what's going on. I had my root canal and had two root canals actually, so that is all taken care of. Had a little bit of pain, a little soreness I should say the next couple days, but it's all good now. It was feel weird that first day I couldn't feel my entire face, so other than that though, we're good there. So just want to keep you informed on the root canals. I had a lot of people writing in telling me, even some specialists saying what I should expect or shouldn't have any pain and this and that, but things are good and I appreciate the comments, and I hope you guys enjoy this tip. I want to share with you a little tip about the role of the right arm in the golf swing. I had a lesson this weekend where the girl that I was teaching, she's a good player. She has a tendency to get the club too far behind her on the downswing and swings out to the right, so she hits blocks and she hits hooks. And really what we talked about was the role of the right arm. How should the right arm work? What was she was doing in her golf swing is she was swinging back and she wasn't really forming the letter L. When you don't form the letter L, the right elbow knows it has to take over and work, so the right arm was working in this motion. And at the top, she got her right arm too far behind her. I drew a line from her right elbow and it was down behind her rear end. What we want to do is we want to get the right arm to fold and rotate in front of our body, almost as if I'm shaking hands with someone here. What the key to it is watch what happens when I hinge my wrist and I form that letter L. When I do this, my right elbow points at my right hip. That is the key. So once I hinge my wrists, my right elbow is folded down. That allows me just to turn into this position. The right elbow is down in front of me. Let me show you from here. As soon as I hinge my wrists, the right elbow, as opposed to working this direction, will fold down and point at the right elbow. Club's in front of me and up into the position at the top that we want. So understand that when you hinge your wrist, that's why it is important to work on that L to L drill. When you hinge your wrist, your arms, your body works the way it's supposed to. It rotates. When you don't hinge your wrist, your body knows it's got to work overtime, and your arms will start doing funky things, and that's when you get into a lot of problems. So really work on the wrist hinge. Notice how that right elbow points at the hip. Notice at the top it's pointed down at the hip. On the way down, it's pointed at the right hip and through. So work on the wrist hinge, get the right elbow to point at the right hip, and that'll let you hit the ball a little bit better.
Hi CJ, I just purchased your Perfect Connection half price offer. Although I haven't gone through the whole set yet, what I have seen has impressed me so much that I had to stop watching and just say a very big thank you. I don't know how you do it for the money. I just can't wait to get out on the course again. I've had so many disappointments with lessons that don't work, back pain, neck pain, keep your head down and still. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have this opportunity to say thank you once again for bringing enjoyment back into the game that I was beginning to think was beyond me. Your instruction is the best I've ever seen and so clear to understand. I recommend it to anyone who has had lessons or is thinking of having them or isn't having them yet. I just want to say thank you for what you've done for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah.